Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome to Broken Piece of Ass Game. So let's see how it all goes. Uh, if this time the game will actually let us take a win for an answer. Okie dokie. Let's see. Put those there. And these here. Right on. And let's hope that this time we can actually do this without suffering a screwing over by this piece of work. Alrighty. And if you don't know what I mean, it's all in the previous episode on YouTube, because holy hell. Like, I don't even... Yeah. I got like a million billion live specimens of aliens. I had to keep on just constantly, stunning them, and the level just wouldn't end, even though there was no aliens left. It was just marvelous. Oh wow, that is an interesting spot for a worm. How do I even get... Oh, hello. Yeah, I kind of... can't worry about that there. Oh, that actually I might be able to get. If I just really... go for it, but honestly, probably not. Yeah, maybe this won't work. Maybe I'll take the win for the brain sucker instead. I'll try to keep that alive. Okay, so how old is this XCOM? 25 years, I think? Alright. Who's up for trying a stupid plan? Also, I think I again forgot to save before the... Yeah, it's an old school game, yeah. I do indeed enjoy it, or I did up until half an hour ago. But it screwed me over so hard, I kind of feel like just splitting open my hard drive and finding the specific, like, square centimeter it's living in. Just saw that out specifically, then dip that into acid that really burns the whole bit of that circuitry inside and out, then feed the whole thing to a squirrel, and then, like, split the squirrel in half while it's basically in the middle of that squirrel, so that it also splits the circuitry from the middle at the same movement. Then throw the whole thing into like a barrel fire, right? Add a lot of gasoline, burn that, watch it intensely burn for the next 45 minutes, just burrowing into that fire with my gaze. And then take that barrel, dip that into seawater so it then goes out again, but not let any of the insides get out of that barrel. Then carry that barrel into a trash compactor, get that into a small square, right? And then take that small square into a melting furnace, so it becomes liquid again. At that stage, then separate that liquid into tiny, tiny pellets. Put those pellets into like a gun that shoots pellets of that size. And then go hunting with that gun. And shoot like a small bird. Put all of those bullets in that one. Then feed that bird into a predator animal that eats that thing, like let's say a fox. And then grab a chair and wait for that fox to essentially die of old age, making sure that the pellets don't leave my sight at the same time. And then when all that's done, grab that fox again, put that into a trash fire, or of a barrel again, and do the same trash compactor bit again, and melt the whole thing again into another set of pellets, and then just like stash those pellets into a small box, call Elon Musk and like, hey, listen, would you wanna, and then put that small box of pellets into a rocket that goes straight to the sun, and it all just turns into nothingness when it just goes right in there. And with a telescope, just keep on watching from like a safe set of mirrors or whatever to make sure that you really capture that moment when the last atoms of this game burn up right then and there into the dust of nothing. Such was the amount of bullshit the game glitched out on me with. So like, I'm not bitter or anything. It's just, you know, that's a normal reaction, I feel. Yes. Right. Okay. So now we throw a lot of grenades at the multi-worm, and we goddamn hope that this garbage doesn't repeat, because Jesus Christ. Let's see if I can remember that Unger has the motion sensor. Yeah. Alright, that is 4 of that. After that set of movements, I think we should just... Oh, wow. That went really badly really quickly. We need to actually get them moving first. Get them moving first. And then do the healing bit. And then we try to get the boys with the stun grapples to get in here and see if we can Yes, I know. Hostile units. Yes, I know. Just stop firing. Get out of the way. You pieces of... God, you suck. I said go! And the moment I tell you to go, you just, drop everything and do nothing again. That's nice. I'm quite sure that's not the person I actually selected right there, but that's me thinking again. Okay. Get in there. In the room, you pieces of shit. Alright. So now, these people should have a clear and obviously working shot of just getting this to work. Right? And maybe shoot them a little tiny bit quicker, if you will, please. Alright. So, in theory, there's apparently more baddies somewhere. Oh boy, I can't remember where my save games are. Okay. I probably should have him run away, though. He's so injured that it's not gonna work. The rest of the squad just try to find stuff. That's nice. Well, we found aliens. I'm sure that's all nice. There. Hostile units are dead or unconscious. Now, that's how it was supposed to go. But because it went all bullshit, I lost the arthropod, at least. And probably the brainsucker as well. Got some live aliens, yes, but this is not as good as it was supposed to be. Okay. Well, at least we got somewhere and the game works again. Damn, it still is. Like, I will never forgive the game for the transgression. Alien containment space exceeded, really? Alright, so we're basically keeping one of everything. I think the dead aliens will also like the alive aliens will become dead aliens, so I think that way it'll eventually work as well. But yeah, okay. The really bad one, Multiworm, is now done. At least that's there. I should probably buy more of these stun grenades. So that's also a thing. Okay. Right. And now we get to do some research. Okay, so Spitter, Multiworm, Brainsucker. That's basically the big choice. Multi-worm takes the most space. Oh, I should probably check if there's any better researchers around. 91. Yes. Hell yeah. Improvement. 60. Yeah, 95. That's also finally improvement because my researchers are kind of not great. There we go. 72. Same as the lowest one, no real difference there. Next question. Should I also take the other robot? Because for the same reason, it will not use up any of my training facilities when everyone's healthy again. I think there's some sense to that. I hope. Okay, so let's take armor for him. I forget if I have any extra weapons. I do need a medikit though. I can sell the brain sucker launchers for 200 each if I want to. Interesting. I do not have any extra weapons, no. Okay, what should it be? Another law pistol, or maybe a sniper gun, or... no, law pistol it shouldn't be, because I'm low on those clips already, that's absolutely true. I think machine gun is probably a decent idea. Or the sniper. I'm inching towards sniper, but I don't know. It could be it could be the wrong idea as well. There is a notion though that the robot cannot improve its accuracy, so it's good to be a accurate weapon to begin with. So yeah, okay, let's try that. Here. And here we go. Let's see if we can... Robert Evans is here. Yeah, him. He needs to, hopefully reach our shores. Yeah, that taxi right there. Boom. That's where our researcher is coming from. Just a little more, and there. So now we can place the new people where they need to be. And there we are. I think that's basically it. Finally, we get to actually save the game again without worrying that everything will go to hell, so that's nice. Okay, it's possible we get more alerts, because I somehow doubt the UFOs only dropped stuff into one building, but that's the only one I found anything. The only one I saw them drop anything into, so... I guess I could wait for an alert and then load the game and go there instead, but let's just see what happens. Okay, apparently I got the one. Sure. It should have probably been an alert already if there was going to be one. Okay, UFO Type 2 done. Let's go read what it is. Alien Scout Ship. This vessel... Sorry, give me a minute. Let's see. This vessel appears to be a surveillance craft. Its structure is very strange, and there is no evidence of any crew or cargo. The craft's internals appear to have been intentionally destroyed by the aliens from a remote location. The craft is armed with small beam weapon. I think it's with a small beam weapon. The craft does not appear to be a great threat to the city, but can only be a precursor to more dangerous incursions. Right. But again, no crew or cargo, but it still pumps aliens into the city, so apparently they all carry eggs somehow? Or something? I don't know. Alright. All quantum physics is done, that's good, but it also suggests that there's probably going to be new bad ass aliens coming in much sooner than we are prepared to deal with, so that's pretty bad. Man, a lot of wounded. Well, let's at least arm the android. And you know, famously, androids look like people even though they don't in their pictures, so. Okay, so yeah, 3 stun grenades. Oh yeah, I should actually rearm everyone with 3 stun grenades if possible. Let's see. Because especially the bigger baddies take a lot of these. There's never enough time or anything else to actually I honestly don't know what that sentence was supposed to end with, so let's move on. Alright, an absolute brain just went off. But I suppose that sometimes can happen. Right, okay, that needs one more of these. Yep, that's well equipped. This needs one more. Alright. The name Cantona reminds me of that one football player, or European soccer, but we call it football, so there we are. Because that's what it is. That apparently, like, I don't think I ever saw it. I should probably check it on a video, but I heard about it that like the football player called Cantona, like went into the crowd or whatever and like quote unquote karate kicked a bystander or a fan or a person who was watching, and it was quite something apparently. Don't actually know if there was like big injuries and what was the exact penalty or whatever for that in the end, but okie dokie. Yeah, imagine carrying a brain sucker launcher into the that would be a well, I mean, I suppose you could try to well, I mean, it wouldn't really work even against people if you go against like the cult of Sirius, because they just become mindlessly hostile towards me instead of normally hostile towards me. It doesn't really like the difference makes not too much of a, okay. Let's save the game here, because we don't want to do that again. Alright. I think we should try to raid Cult of Sirius the moment before the first week's like money stuff happens. So not this, like this happens daily, but like when the first like big salary thing uh happens, just before then, to find out if the game will penalize me for attacking Cult of Sirius within their building. The only football where the people actually use their feet with the ball much. That, yeah, exactly. Also, hello again, back from doing science stuff. Oh, cool. I've also been doing science stuff. I've researched UFOs and 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 a brain sucker launcher. I now know that this is a brain sucker launcher. That it shoots brain suckers. It's yes. Uh, and I have raged against the game because it screwed me over of a perfect live specimen like run of basically all the aliens, but we just got screwed over, so we didn't get those. We did a second run of different stuff, and then that did, but I had to reload to do that, so basically lost at least one alien that I otherwise would have had, but yeah. But I hope the science stuff went good. All right. There. Research done. Multi-worm. Let's see what's there. Multi-worm. The multi-worm is clearly a crucial stage in the complex alien life cycle. It is capable of attacking by propelling a fluid from pores along the side of the body, containing a complex mix of microorganisms that use enzymes and acids to break down the molecular structure of the target. Fortunately, the range of the propellant is fairly short. The multi-worm is slow-moving, but care should be taken in combat because it may release its offspring in the throes of death, creating an even greater threat. Yep, that is a true story. It is not a good day, what that is. It it drops like 3 or 4 hyperworms, which bite really, really hard, and they go really quickly to do that. Alright. Oh, yes! And I get the hyperworms from the multi-worm. I wondered that it might happen, and it did. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm guessing Brainsucker might be a good one? Like, the game said I should, so... Still no quantum physics thing, so... I can... Okay. I'll do some saving every now and again because I'm worried that I'm gonna meet my match in the UFO stuff, and then I won't have enough firepower to actually kill them, you know? I worry about that. Oh, and also triple B again. Oh boy, lot of peoples. 6370. I think I have better than that. Not by much though, but yeah, I do. Ooh, 91. Yeah, 78 away, 91 in. Boom. There we go. And 72. Nope, that's the usual. So the question is, should I grab the next robot boy? Because again, he's not gonna be a problem for my combat training crew. And then just hold steady with this set of people. It might be a good idea because I have a lot of injuries, you know? Let's try that. Sure. Let's give it a go. I can fire them if things go south. Okay, so yeah, him there. We can follow the car. The moment I get a glimpse of the car. Well, a better glimpse of the car. There you go. Boom. The nighttime atmosphere of XCOM, the city. Yes. Again, we found the police do their thing somewhere. There we are. Oh, actually, that I also need then to buy the armors again. I always keep forgetting. But I believe there's no more medikits for now, so we just gotta hope the robot doesn't get injured. That's bad. Autocannon or machine gun? Yeah, I have a lot of ammo for either or, so... Well, the cargo really does come from nearby, though, that's for sure. Alright. Some options for bullets. And... going fine. Glad to hear. If I didn't already mention that, I am actually... My brain is getting a little slow today. It's getting a little bit late. Or even early, it's so late. Okie dokie. Let's see. Yeah, I can't have a medikit just yet. That's unfortunate, but also true. So if anyone stays home, then I'll just take the one from them. Yeah, that's basically all I can do here. Okay. Alright, that is that day then. Alright, UFO spotted. Let's go. Let's go. With gusto and a sense of win. That is so close to home, I almost might as well try to even use the street vehicles for that. Like, I mean, they are pointless. I just happen to own them, so whatever. Why not? Like, they don't... Like, the street vehicles are the one thing I kind of find a little bit of a throwaway design thing, because they simply cannot reach any of the targets they go to, and they are extremely easy to destroy on top. So one, they can't reach the UFOs in time, even if they spawn right next to your base, and second, they get destroyed the moment, even if they ever would meet a UFO. It's a very strange design idea. Okay, again, eyes open, save game here, because we need to see where the aliens go. So. Alright, at least so far, there are no new types, but that's probably gonna change pretty soon. Okay. Right. So, every single employee I have is now dead. But I mean, it's just a day in the office, right? Hmm. This is a cursed playthrough and a half. Gee. Yeah, ahem. Right. Yeah, every researcher and every agent is dead. And also both of the street vehicles. Everything's dead. Boom. Yeah, we might need to re-roll that one. Right. So, retry? Right, so the Wolfhound APC got destroyed in an instant. That's, again, the same problem. So that's what I mean. They got one hit to them and they died. So it's more sensible to just sell them. So actually return to base for both those. And let's instead just attack with the flyers because come on now. The Wolfhound refuses to not go. I might need to load the game from before then. Like it refuses to not Wow. Okay. And then everyone dies again. Okay. Okay, so that causes the issue where I need to genuinely load the game from before. Unfortunate. But there's no other option. A design flaw that prevents me from actually controlling the vehicles at that stage of the game. Alright, now let's try this again. And let's put those here. And we overwrite this with this. So now we are at least slightly less cursed. And also the dimension gate is not on top of our base. Which is honestly a good thing, because I did not realize that the UFO can literally kill every single employee we've ever even known by one bullet into the building. That's honestly, it's quite hard to fully describe what that is, but it's pretty terrible. Okay, so those three are there, and now we just gotta try to keep an eye out for what we have and where. Yeah, the three of those are there. I probably do need to just focus on those then. And then there's one in this part of the city, and just need to see if they drop something somewhere. Okay, that's that done. And then these boys need to attack that. Ah, here. Super Dynamics Flyer Factory. Alright, alright. So far, so good. I can probably remember that. Super Dynamics Flyer Factory. Good. I saw that. They did put that there. So also large flyer factory here. So 2 flyer factories. This one here and that one there. That does mean there's going to be 2 missions minimum. Not a perfect day, but we'll manage. Hmm? Right. And we put our faith in trying to... I might want to get another save game here, because this is so dangerous to fight on top of my base. So let's see if this works out. Oof, okay. That's a crash land. Yeah, good. And then the last one. I probably don't have time to kill it, but I might as well try. But I think it's just gonna leave through that. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Everything needs to return back to base. And we go collect the UFOs. Can't grab everyone, but doesn't really super matter. Okay. And then we just grab all these 3. That there, this here. Come on. Oh, all the people just left the... Or no, they didn't. Why is it not working? Okay. Why is that doing that? Okay, now it grabbed it like it should. I, again, no idea what bit went wrong there, but fair enough. Alright. Alien stuff recovered. I don't know if I ever really get that, but oh, there's 3 different Cult of Sirius cars going around. That is interesting. I think attacking those bikes really will still just break the city down for no really good reason, so... Alright, ooh. Let's make a quick check that I have basically what I need, and then we need to just grab enough people to go fight the good fight. Okay. I think... Should we grab the robots, or... Well, Yoko is one of the people with the... Okay, let's drop Gantona back here. Ivahara in. And... Patrick Wright has been really, really unlucky with the injuries, so let's have him take a quick break and put the other robot in. I just want to, see if, if the robots get promotions, does that change anything in them? That's basically my, my question. Okay. So, both of the, flyer factories. This flyer factory and the one next to me. I'll drop the people into the further one first, because that's the... Sorry. That... I did not order my people to attack that... Huh. Okay. That was... Okay. It probably isn't worth it to go after those cars and stuff. I don't get anything from them. So, oopsie daisy. I swear I did not actually intend to blow up that bike spectacularly. I literally did not tell my things to attack it. It's right. Okay. Right. And now we're ready here. Cool. But so I dropped them there, so I'll remember to open up that fight the next time we do this, because I might forget. Because that one's the easier to remember to go into a place. That's the harder one, so I'll go there, do that there. But now I'm running against the clock. It's getting close to 6 a.m. for me, so I gotta call it here. But I hope you've all enjoyed. I had a at one point frustrating, but still an interesting time doing all of this, and I hope you've had an atmospheric time following me along with the UFO-filled adventures of the XCOM. Yes, and thank you again, Harmo, for the 30 months total subscription today. That really made the stream and made my day. Thank you again. And thank you everyone else for watching. Also, and for all the comments, and for stopping by, and for the lurking, and all of that. It all adds up to a whole big ball of stream. Yes, excellent, good. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed. And if you have, if you would feel like dropping a like, even subscribing, all of that would genuinely, truly help. Because small channel, trying to, you know, be something one day. So, but the most important bit is, I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you again in the next video as well. And bye-bye.